This is a review on an incredible Marvel Legend figure. It is War Machine from the Civil War movie look. This was part of a 2-pack, and you had to get an Iron Man 3 figure called Disco Iron Man, which is not in this review, and that figure didn't look good, but you had to buy it as part of a 2-pack. And I think the Disney store is like a box set, and he's gonna have this figure in it, but it's gonna have less accessories. And before I get to the review, I just want to show you the detailing, because a lot of these accessories are gonna fall off when I make the review. It has 8 separate parts, which will be removable. One part here, this one, 2, 3, 4, 5 under the gauntlets there, and 6, 7, and 8. So they gave you a lot of accessories for this version. And first, again, the parts are going to fall off, so let's check it out. It's the Mace Weapon he used in the Civil War movie. That's one part. Right here is actually supposed to be the Mace Weapon when it's in closed form. So it's just like sticking out, you put it here, and that's the full version. This right here, it falls off real easy. It's the Canon Weapon. But this other part is actually the Canon Weapon in closed mode. So if you want the closed look, that's the fourth part. It's the open look. These are wrist gauntlets, like machine gun type things, and you could even close it. So it got a hinge, so that looks really cool, but they fall off pretty easy. And the final parts are, you got hands, kind of an open look to it. These are 2 closed fists look to it. So you can see there's a lot of parts. You can have the closed hands look, but I kind of like this open look because it could hold the mace either in the right hand, or he could hold it on the left hand. So these are all the extras. Before I get further into the review, I just want to show you all of the incredible details. It is unfortunate that you have to buy this as a box set or with another figure, and you have to pay double the price. I had to pay like close to $45 or so just to get a 2 set. But this War Machine, based on the Civil War movie, which I think is the best character's appearance so far in any of the Marvel movies, was in the Civil War. Just check out the details. It says right here, hopefully it's going to show Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes. See that star here, 003. Has some paint detailing there. Check this out. This is like a gun. It's supposed to be sculpted on the gauntlet area. Focus on the details here. The arc reactor. What's really nice is you see this extends just a bit, like right by the hand. See that type of look? It's an all-new sculpt, as far as I can tell, that there's no reused parts. Look at that. The shoulder pads are flip-up type. And even though there was no instructions in the weapon placement, these can fit right on the hip area. It looks like it was meant for that also. Take that out. Look at this. The kneecap articulation is covered up. thrusters here. It's really well sculpted, new look. I just don't get why they didn't give it a solo card release, which it did deserve. Nice detailing all over the helmet. In case you're wondering, there is no unmasked head. It's just all the parts that I've shown. So I hope the details, you kind of get a good idea what it's about. The height is just about 6.5 inches. And let's get to the articulation here. The head, not too much up, but the down is good. And side to side, ball jointed. The shoulders, ball jointed. Good range of in or out, up or down. Shoulder pads don't get in the way too much. And you do have a swivel bicep. Got the double articulated elbows. The wrists, ball jointed in, no real out, and you really can't spin it too much because of the extension here. Kind of does get in the way. Over here, the pivot torso, it's a little different. You can go side to side. Not too much up or down though, because there's no waist articulation, so the upper body is basically all here. And you got the ball jointed hips. That's about it. It's kind of restrained over here, but the up and down are good, and you do have some swivel thighs. The double knees are good, and I like how the kneecap, the armor pieces cover it up. And the ankles, not too much. Due to the fact of the sculpting here, you don't get too much up or down at all, but you do get a side to side, which is a good range. So I'm going to give my final word on War Machine here. So Rob, what did you think of War Machine? This is based on the Civil War look, and it was part of a 2-pack. And the other figure, the Disco Iron Man armor, didn't look good. And this one, though, just fantastic. Gave you 8 separate parts for the figure. And so that's a lot of accessories. And Hasbro usually doesn't give you that many. So they included a lot of extras on this action figure. It has that mace, especially standout feature, as well as the Gatling gun on the side. Just a really good look. I thought the armor keeps getting better and better in each film for the character, and this is the best one yet. Fantastic look. I really like the arm gauntlets, the bottom part there, and having that mace, and the presentation of the character. I mean, I would definitely highly recommend it. The only problem is, if you get this, which has the more accessories, the other figure's not good in this box set, and so they charge you like for the price of 2 when you only want 1. So if you want it solo, you're either going to have to buy it in a set, cost more money, or get it used on the secondary market. But other than that, just a really nice addition, well made, top quality. So that's the review. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.